Yo, but say yo, yo, but say yo, yo, but say yo. Welcome back, Calibria Crystal Guardian. So I woke up and I was like, man, I haven't seen a Mr. Amazing video in about a week, man. Where has he been? Is he good? Is something on? What's going on? Went to use the bathroom, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and then realized I am Mr. Amazing. I was like, man, what have you been doing? I don't know. I thought my imaginary friends was making videos, but you can't rely on imaginary friends. So I'm back to doing the video myself. No more imaginary friends messing up the process. So here we are. Um, been doing real estate stuff, honestly. So that's what took me out of the whole loop, doing real estate stuff here in Columbia, South Carolina. So kind of just opening doors and everything else like that kind of put me out the loop. Go back to that one. So my growth plan is still sucky. I mean, I do have enough. I mean, I do have quite a few 2 stars to make, but I'm not going to burn myself out. I'll probably do another 100 because let me see what my box look like. What my hero box look like? My hero box looks like this. Made some 2 stars already. I still got a whole bunch left. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's from over here. So I got enough to make some 2 star heroes. Just gotta get some level ones up to get a 2 star. So I'm not burning myself out. I took advantage of the 2x to make them, maxed out and all that. So it'd be a lot easier on me. But other than that, it is what it is. So what we're gonna do today is simple. Since I've been gone for a while, I haven't learned how to summons. We're gonna do summon on both my account. Let's go over first and foremost this new event. Oh, you spin the wheel and you get something. Yay. Let's go over what's on the wheel and does it make sense to actually spin the wheel. The free spin is absolutely worth it because it's free. Using gems on it, you get a Joan skin. How many of y'all have summoned Joan? I have, but I still don't really. I'm good. The one LD pack, the one LD. So would you spend gem on a 3 star LD? The only thing I can see on here is actually going to be the skill cat. That's be worth it, honestly. The 5 mystic summons, I'm kind of burnt out on. Not burnt out on summons. I had to sit back and be grateful for what I have. Let me show you what I mean by that. I see a lot of YouTubers out there, and they're like, "Man, I could get this hero on my looking for this one hero and all that." I look at my archive and I'm like, "Man, I really need to get for my archive reward. I need to get Fallen Angel, and I need to get demonic. Ironheart. Those are 2 that I'm missing to close out my archive reward, right? But if you look at what I'm actually missing on this one, I'm literally only missing Ironheart. On this one, I'm missing Ironheart, but in total, for my archive, I'm missing the new heroes, of course, which I'm not really pressed for, but I'm missing Succubus. I am missing Succubus. As you can see, Succubus has eluded me. So Succubus is missing from there, and that's it. So those 3 heroes I'll fall short on, and the rest of the heroes that I see everybody in the community looking for, I got them in abundance. Like once again, go back to my storage unit. I got 3. Look, I got 3 Arcanus. See, 3 Arcanus. When it comes to Noctura, I have a Noctura that's been sanctified. This is my Noctura right here, sanctified, and I have another Noctura somewhere. Yep, there's another one right here. I also got 2 Eves. See, look. There's an Eve, and there's another Eve, but a Elven Queen. I got an Elven Queen, another Elven Queen. I do have an Eve, so I got 2 Elven Queen, a Eve. I even got 2 Cleopatras. I even got 2 Cleopatra. Look, there's a Cleopatra right there, and there's another Cleopatra. So I have to sit back and just be thankful for what I've got. I got my Enchantress. I got a Genie that's been sanctified. I got 2 Bone King, and believe it or not, one of the Bone King is sanctified, which in total means I had 3 Bone Kings. So I really can't sit here and complain. I wanted to, but then I had to sit back and realize where I stand in the game. Okay, so with these, let's see how many summons we have today. We don't have many. We only got 7 summons, right? And then we're going to switch over to my art account, and we're going to see what we can get from there because I did finish the growth plan on that one. So we're going to have some good summons on that one. So let's go. 7 summons, and with the ratio being what it is, I'm not expecting any 5-star. So how has your banner summons been going? Let's talk about that while the record is spinning. I summoned on the Bone King banner summons. I had 30 Mystic Scrolls. 30. That's it. That's 30. And I know the probability of getting a Nat 5 was very slim. Very, very, very slim. I summoned on it and got 2 Nat 5. That's why you saw the Noctora, and I got another Selena. 400% banner for Bone King, 2 Nat 5s. And in fact, none of the on any of the banner that I summoned, I got Nat 5, but never the Nat 5 that was on the banner. So let me know, did you actually summon on the banner and got something that you actually wanted to summon? Because I got the Nat 5, but not I was supposed to get a Nat 5. Seven scroll, and I didn't get a Nat 5. I am outraged. Not really. Not really. All right. So there we go. So what it is that I realize is not that the fact that I'm not getting Nat 5 or I'm not getting anything in the game. Realistically speaking, I just suck. I actually need to actually present myself a team. Yes, I did get. If you're looking at it, I did a video, but I didn't put it out there. Here he is right here. I did get my Yuki, aka Raccoon Mario. It's me, Mario. Jump, 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 Mario, jump. Oh, Mario don't want to jump now, huh? There you go. Hit that coin brick. So I got Mario. I'm happy. What did I put the skills on him? I had a whole bunch of I sacrificed one of my what's it called? Lich King, and gave him that attack. I used this right here, skill from the Vampire Bat. That's supposed to give me 30% increase in damage. And then I did the Fire Beetle, which give me, once I skill it up, was give me 100% increase in damage when landed. I mean, 100% chance to do 40% damage increase when landing a critical hit. So by making him a critical hit unit and 2 passive that increases damage, his skill 1, whatever I decide to make it be in the future, should do a lot and lots of damage. I do have the Holy Swordsman on one of the skills, and I did the Elven Queen. We're going to it. We did the Elven Queen on one of the skills, and we did the Holy Swordsman on one of the skills. But nothing spectacular. And I did a Angel of Death. Nothing for skill 2 yet. I just wanted something to make sure he could do damage because his stat is very, very weak when it comes to attack. This is maxed out, and he's only at 1200. Yes, you can convert some of your HP to make his attack higher, but it requires more stars, and it's going to take some time to do. 5, I could do 10. Let me see. HP to attack, defense to attack. There we go. There we go. Yay. So, just gonna make his attack a little bit more. I mean, he has some damage to him, and he does work very well in PVE content. The trick with him is this: to get him, you probably got to be mid game to late game, or do a lot of world boss, right? In early game, he is wonderful. At end game, not so much because you already have a team that you need. You already have a team that you need that you can just plug and play that gives you the same stat, right? Like your evil team, I put him. He's not even part of my evil team. So my team as a stand could just go and clear it. So adding him to the team really does nothing to change my team dynamic. You know, get what I'm saying? It does nothing to change the team dynamic, and you're just already where you are. So if you're mid to end game, he's useful because that's a unit now you can rune up for PvP and then save that unit that you were using for PvP for other aspect of the game, like arena or anything of that sort. You know what I'm saying? So see, I already have a one jump team. So adding him is not going to change that dynamic. So yeah. When it comes to Hydra, is he in my Hydra team? There he is in my Hydra team. Let's see how he does in Hydra. So we gotta change this back. I wish you could set each, and this is where having more than one, having a dupe is very important. That way you just know what unit is what. So this is the Hydra team. It's about 40 seconds, maybe 35 if all is done well. If I put my Cerebus in there, then it's a little bit faster. Is that the fact that he actually changed into the hero that you want him to change into? Huh. The reason why this is not as fast as I want it to be is because my guys don't die quick enough. I know, strange, right? But you see the damage they're doing? And with the Elven Queen first skill attack, he does 3 attack, and with the so he does a lot of damage. But the Elven Queen would do 3 arrows, and that would stop the boss from doing all kind of shenanigans. So, all right. So this was 42 seconds, 47. But that's how he goes into it. Other than that, not bad. I said before, if you already got a team, you already got a team. Let me pause this and switch over to the other account. So here we are on the free to play. Haven't done much with the free to play. I'm going to go back and doing videos on it. Haven't done much with it. I did grind to finish this growth plan, which should have been done a long time ago. Yay, there we go. So let's do some summons on this growth plan right here. Like that. Boom. Clicky mousey. I think this one right here give you, there we go. There we go. That's the one that does it. All right. We got a whole bunch of Calionite. So now we're gonna go into farming. I just been leveling up heroes, honestly, on the new account. Nothing special. So I said before, we're gonna go back into it. I did get a whole bunch of Holy Swordsmen. I bought them up, 3 of them to level 35. I did have 4, but I did 3 to 35 because I did get a Bone King on this account. I've been waiting for this right here because I ain't feel like farming for those. So let's get some more scrolls real quick. All right, waiting for this thing to load. Give me an error message. Okay, there we go. So here we have all our scrolls and everything else. So we got a nice little summon session, right? All right. So what we got? 19 or something. Okay. 19. Oh, 300. Definitely need that to farm. Need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Love you. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Save this. Keep this. Anything special? No. So let's start the summons. What we need to do. Let me see. We have 44. Need to put some things into the storage. Let's put everything into storage. Yeah, I can sit around for that one, right? Yeah, so at the beginning account, just go with what I said before. I've been doing number of leveling up. I said before, I got a holy swordsman, another holy swordsman, another holy swordsman, and I got an Eve. So I'm now able to tackle. I mean, I'm still missing a druid. So this summon session, I'll be looking for is a druid. I'm still able to tackle Lair now. So if we get a druid, perfect. So that's all we're looking for really is a druid. If it's a 5-star, bonus, but if not, a druid is just fine. So let's go first one, 10 pull. What you gonna give me a 5-star Master Thou? Nope. Once again, noob tube crash, prom date, whatever you want to call it. And thank you, Spaceball, for doing that extra LD summons. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was so close to doing it, man. I was so close. But my daughter kept on getting in the video way, so I didn't get online to actually purchase it. I was this close to doing it. But I learned from your lesson. I learned from your lesson. I was this close. I would like to let everybody know that's watching this video. For a couple of days, I was kind of mad at Calibria, and then it just dawned on me that you know what? If you go to the other game community and look at what's going on, the other developers are not as great or not doing better than Calibria. You know, you still get a chance to do gyms in a game. You know, they haven't fixed the Carolina issue. They haven't fixed a lot of the bugs that's been reported. There's a new bug that's out there, and you know, this, that, and the third. Their customer service is definitely the worst. Just go ahead and try to email them or text them. You get a reply whenever they feel like it. But other than that, I think we're more passionate because we kind of got spoiled by the game. So we're more passionate about the game. Developers are looking at us like we're just being whiny. But we want to see the games to survive. We love the game. We want to see the game have longevity. And right now, the way it seems is they got the same marketing director that they got from Raid Shadow Legend. And whoever that guy is horrible. So he's telling Calibria, spend money on advertisement. Just send your money to everybody else so they could come to the game, but get mad that the game is broken. Like, fix the game first, and then do sponsorships and advertisement to get people to the game. Because what's the reason of having so many people come to your game to be frustrated and see the bugs that you're not fixing? You're just going to keep yourself a bad reputation, and you're going to cause your game to fail before you can even have a longevity. So if anybody from Calibria ever watched this video, all I say is spend more time with your customer service, spend more time with the actual game, forego the advertisement. Your game took off like a rocket without an advertisement budget, and it's going to keep on going if you continue to make the game a good game. I'll do the last tempo. That's my public service announcement. That's my public service announcement. I just wish that they do that. I didn't even try arena this week. I didn't even try for arena. Partly because I was busy, and partly is you spend so much gym trying to climb an arena, and the reward that you get for it is not equating to what gyms you spent to refill, to refresh, and everything else like that. It just don't equate. So at some point, you got to be sensible with the resource that the game gives you. I'm going to more of a free to play content because I realize that my upsetness with this game comes from me spending money in this game and not seeing them putting that money to good use. So I would enjoy myself on a more free to play content. That way I can't complain, right? I'm getting my money's worth. When you don't spend the money, you get your money's worth. Is when you spend your money, you keep getting angel of death. This account, I can tell you right now, is completely I was about to say curse, and I knew this. All right, I'm happy. See, I was gonna say curse, and then there was like, go ahead, say it. I dare you. Okay. This account is great. Calibria is great. Calibria is great. They are the best game developer on the world and slash market. All their rates are awesome, and they have no bugs whatsoever in their game. That means I'm not gonna get an LD, gold LD. I wish I had enough to do 10 pull, but I don't. I had to read that public service announcement. Got me. Got me. Ah, gold. No gold. And I still haven't gotten a druid. Holy crap, I just realized that. The one thing I want I didn't get, I was the one of the druid. Anybody want to buy my Mountain King? I'll trade you for a druid. I trade you my Mountain King for a druid. Anybody out there? I got a gold. Oh man. He reading the statement. Any issue or problem you have entered or have accounted for in this game is strictly on the player fault. This game is so awesome and perfect that it is the greatest and awesomest game that has ever been created. Five LD and I got gold. So there you have it. Anything for the growth man? I thought when you summon some things, you get some things from the growth man. No, that was the first time around, not the second time. So there you have it. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to see here, folks. It is a awesome and fantastic game. Uh, as you can see, I'm not spending any kind of cash whatsoever except for the growth plan because I was told by the community that it's okay to get the growth plan. Last summon. Last summon. Can it be a druid? Can it be a druid? No. Either way, I'm happy. Either way, I'm happy. We're going to build my unit. I appreciate you guys sitting around and watching this whole summoning video. I will go and eat my words. I will definitely eat my words. And I'll see you in the next one.